says, who came up with the ideas for the people will do anything to get on TV section on the word, and which grossed him out the most? He says, personally, the man eating raw animal testicles was awful.
Oh, I think loads of them did. I hated the pubic hairs on a cracker. The worm sandwich, that was horrible. That was a bloke from Stoke-on-Trent, because not only, but he actually chewed it. You know what I mean? And it was white bread as well, thick white bread. The maggot sandwich as well. Oh God!
I get the feeling that wasn't your idea. That section of the show.
No. Well, it was Paul Ross. We used to call him the king of porn. So Jonathan Ross's older brother, and he'd seen it on a Canadian TV show where they used to pay participants $250, but they wouldn't know what they were doing until they got there. And that's what happened with the word. I mean, there was a girl from Hull, and she'd gone with a boyfriend just to hold his hand, not to do anything. And she ended up like diving in that bath full of like cow's wee and horse manure, with a snorkel on, just because at the time it took her, she had the urge. So she did, because he just said, who fancies doing this? And she volunteered.
But at the time, it might not have been your cup of tea, but I mean, at the time, you must have appreciated it was going to have a lasting impact. I mean, the fact that 30 years on, these people are still talking about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it was a bit annoying because I wanted them to be talking about the great music they saw on it. And we did do the odd thing like that. We'd maybe do two or three little things during a series, but to do it every week becomes a contrivance and a gimmick. And I hate contrivances and gimmicks. I just think they shorten your shelf life. And it did. That's what, if we had never done that, we would probably have run for about another 10 or 11 years, another five or 6 years at least, the word.